Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I guess it's a good morning. Happy Friday. How are we all doing today? Are we doing okay? Are we doing good? Give me a 5x5 if you all can hear me loud and clear on Discord, on YouTube, and we're gonna start. All right, everything seems good. So we'll start. Market seems very nice today compared to yesterday's price action, right? We live streamed yesterday and it was very sloppy, choppy. I hope it's not like that today, and so far price is showing us nice volatility before opening. Pre-opening today looking very nice. We have traded below Asian low, London low, left a couple of buy side liquidity in a form of equal highs, trend line liquidity. So let's take a look at the higher time frame. If you look at 4-hour chart, we have a bullish SMT with 28 November 18 o'clock sell side liquidity. We have traded below this candles low on on Nasdaq and failed to do that on ES. Hourly chart, very clean bullish SMT for now, right? And if you look at Nasdaq 50-minute chart, coming at 2908, we have relative equal highs, buy side liquidity. If you look at ES, a lot of buy side liquidity resting at 6033 level. So we haven't traded below previous daily low or high yet, right? Not on ES, not on Nasdaq. But the candle looks very bearish for now. So if this SMT gets broken, I think we'll be reaching for previous daily low. But as long as this is getting respected, I think we can still pull back up. We have also rejected very nicely from 4-hour CB. Retested into 4-hour inversion on ES. Now if you look at the lower time frame, I'm gonna be toggling on my midnight opening prices and stuff. We are trading so lower, so below midnight opening price. This is our midnight high. We haven't traded above it yet, not at London session, not yet. So I think now from my journal, what I've seen, when price is so further away from midnight opening price, before 9:30, at 9:30 it aggressively tries to reach for it, right? And now if you drop down to the minute chart, it's very clean compared to yesterday. A lot of trend line liquidity here, a lot of buy stops, clean edges here, very clean smooth edges, just resting below weekly opening price and midnight opening price, right? Same goes for here, smooth edges, trend line liquidity. So I think we can still pull back up to try to reach for midnight opening price, or at least offer some of the buy side liquidity up here. Now that's what I'll know at 9:30. I'll wait for price to show me its hand at 9:30 for now, looking for a bullish reaction from this Asian low. Already showing a nice reaction from midnight opening price. Sorry, Asian low. We have a SMT with Asian low on ES, very clean on higher time frame. Yes, very big Asian range. Now usually when we get a large Asian range and large London range, we chop a lot, and we have seen that from previous price action. That's what often happens. But today we have a large Asian range, but a very range bound London session, right? That generated a lot of buy side liquidity. So I think we'll see some good price action, and price already showing willingness to offer nice volatility today, right? Pre-opening looks very nice, so I'm very interested to see how we open at 9:30. I want to see where the Judas is forming, and that will give me much better insight on where can we go next, what's the next draw on liquidity. So I'll wait for now. As you can see, we have reacted very nicely from Asian low. Very volatile pre-opening. Nice stop hunt down here. We have an inversion on a minute chart. We activated it. So tape reading this inversion for now. Now this is not a time window that I usually trade, 8:50 to 9:10, right? So I won't engage in this time window yet. If this setup was forming after 9:30, I would have executed here somewhere. This looks very clean, a lot of buy side liquidity to take. And the reaction happened after we traded below a key level, right? Very clean retest. So tape reading this along entry here with a stop loss, like suppose down here at 28.28. Don't want to miss anything on chart today. We haven't traded yesterday. Looks very bullish, very clean structure. So far price respecting the bullish SMT. I think it's gonna reach for previous hourly high here, coming at 28.64. So that's the high, previous hourly high. Very aggressively reaching for previous hourly high. This would have been a very nice trade, but formed inside 850 to 910. Pattern wise, it was very good. Inversion, that breaker. Stop loss below the breaker would have been nice. Anybody took this? We're still so much lower to midnight opening price, so I think we're still gonna be continuing higher. That's not the end of reversal yet, I believe. Midnight opening price is far from us. Previous hourly high delivered. That was a very nice long. 912, I think we'll see a Judas lower and then a push back up. Let's see. We'll have a hourly inversion. If we go above this fair value gap, I'm expecting to see price going above it. SMT worked very well. Large gap on 5-minute chart. Now this gap is aligning with lower time frame breaker block. So it would be nice to see price dropping into this before expanding higher more. Those who can join me on Discord, if you're seeing stream is full, join me on YouTube. You'll find the link inside. YouTube live link. Closure above 5-minute breaker. Yes, very volatile, very bullish. I really don't want to miss a long. So far I missed one, right? Even though I saw it, I couldn't trust it inside 850 to 910, but price delivered very beautifully from that inversion. So far we are correct with bias. As I've shared the bias at the beginning of the stream, I'm expecting price to reach at midnight opening price, which is coming up here, and it seems like price wanna reach there before opening, so that's not looking good. Trading inside hourly fair value gap. 4 hour on Nasdaq looks very bullish. 4 hour on ES has a lot of buy side liquidity to take, so I think we'll be reaching for eventually 29.38. Very nice volatility today. Patience. $9.30 will very likely take us to a little bit lower. If it aggressively reaches higher, I won't have a trade. So I want to see price reaching lower first and then a continuation higher. We haven't traded into the discount of this range yet. This is the fair value gap I'm expecting price to reach at 9.30. This fair value gap will be the last line of defense to expect continuation higher. If we go below this gap, I think we'll reach for previous daily low. Until we do that, we are bullish. So this is our last line of defense. We have traded into hourly CB. We have a bearish SMT for now with ES. So let's see what we want to do. Yes, ME, that's very concerning. We have a no wick candle on hourly chart. So that's what I'm saying. If we want to go lower, we'll be rejecting from this gap and we'll be going below this fair value gap here on 5-minute chart. So unless we do that, we are bullish. There's also scenarios where price left no weak candles like this untraded and never really came for it. So that can also happen. Are we closing early today? Is market closing early today? Anybody know? We have no news today. No news for a no news day. That's very nice price action. Reaching aggressively lower. Let's see price trading into this gap. No weak candle on 5-minute chart here at 28.28. Haven't traded below yet. I don't want to go for a long from here. We haven't traded into the discount of this range. Discount of the range coming inside the fair value gap at 28.44. Faizi, good to see you here, mate. After a long time, we have been streaming on YouTube last year. So back then, you used to watch me, I remember. So good to see you here. Short session today, yes. Closing at 1 p.m. EST, right? So rejected from the fair value gap. That's what I want to see. Now on hourly chart, that's a breaker we have traded into with fair value gap, right? Pattern wise looks bearish from here. Now more buy side liquidity on ES, also on Nasdaq. $9.27. I'll be looking for an entry at 9:30. 2 more minutes to go. 50-minute looks. 50-minute trading into the inversion. Alright, we are going lower. Our last under defense is getting disrespected. So the breaker worked on hourly chart, right? Breaker with fair value gap is what working. Let's wait for 9:30 to deliver. $9.30 will show the hand. Very volatile pre-opening. I'm really interested to see how we open at 9:30. Probably with less volatile than this. Where's our electronic trading hour gap? Sorry, regular trading hour gap. Let's see. So not large, not a big gap today. Still pushing lower. Looks bullish to me from regular trading hour chart. A lot of breakers here. Let's see. Any bullish SMT yet? Nope. We have one regular trading hour gap left at 29.38, which is aligning with midnight buy side liquidity, midnight opening price. Still waiting. Without a SMT, are we became bullish without a SMT, right? Or with a SMT? Is there a SMT here? I think on lower time frame we got one. Let's double check. Yes, we have a bullish SMT with ES with this 854 low. Damn, on a no news day, that's very volatile for a no news day. Below us, we have only one high probability target, previous daily low. breaker on 5-minute chart. I'll wait a little bit more before I give a signal for trade. Nice reaction. So now a bullish SMT, very clean bullish SMT with ES below these lows. Can it hold us? ES already turned bullish. Nasdaq struggling. NQ new daily low, but not ES. What do you mean new daily low, Big G? Traded into NDOG and formed a SMT. See this NDOG from 29th November, is it? Yeah, from today. Choppy opening, as I've said before. We might open with less volatility at 9:30, so not so clean like before. I think ES is much better compared to Nasdaq here at after 9:30. I'll wait, you all. You can see we have a bullish SMT and we are struggling here. Still no signal for a trade other than we going retesting into this NDOG. I prefer to wait a little bit more. Pushing higher, that's the first inversion fair value gap we'll have. I see a trade idea here with a stop loss down here, and target gonna be this. Wait for me to execute. Looks good to me. I wanna make sure we get a closure above it. This is the last line of defense, so stop loss is coming below these wicks here. 20 point. Come on, don't want to miss this one. 937. It looks very bullish to me. With this SMT, I think we're going to be reaching higher. A lot of buy stops to offer. If I miss this, it's going to hurt. Gonna see a bearish candle here. Risking point 5% of my account. For those who just joined, I don't risk more than 0.5% in any given trade. So that's the risk parameter for those who don't know. Will it reach at this inversion? Look for entries, you all. Bad execution. I wanted to execute a little bit lower. I guess you can't be perfect all the time. Partial coming up here. We'll be taking one contract off at this level. Then I wanted to execute at this as soon as price retested. Is it because of the volume? No, I wasn't able to execute on any other account. This was too quick. Too quick, mate. Yes, already pushing higher. I want to see Nasdaq doing that. Why is Nasdaq betraying with us? Stop playing NQ. Follow follow ES. Come on. We're targeting a bit higher. Nasdaq struggling. I don't like taking a loss all over my accounts, in all my accounts. That's why I don't use copy trading. If I'm taking a loss, I want to take that on one single account and then stop trading at that account and go for a new account and trade there. So once I take one loss on one account, then I go for a different account. That's how I manage my positions and accounts. A little bit different than others, but that works for me. 3-minute fair value gap here. Don't want to see price respecting it. Nice reaction. Look at this candle. Very nice reaction from the inversion here. Very choppy after opening. Something that I've expected. Price was really good before opening. And that's I found from my journal. When we do that, when we become very clean pre-opening, at opening we chop a lot. The price action doesn't turn out to be very nice at opening. But still okay, I think we are correct with the bias here. A breakaway gap here, right? We haven't traded into this fair value gap. Partial incoming, partial at 28.74. We'll be holding after that. Partial never fails to pay. Wanna see speed here. Alright, partial done. Partial done at 80 ticks. Not bad. Not bad for Friday. I'm expecting price to reach even more. Trailing my stop. Everybody who took partial, reply +1. Stop loss coming down here at 28.47. So that means stop loss at break even. This would have been our original entry, but it turned out to be spread fucked with me today. I got a late fill, or did I click late? I think I clicked late. We don't have spread. This was the original stop. Let's see if it pushes higher. I'm expecting it to push higher, but there's always uncertainty on market. $9.46. 25 points booked. Everybody secure partial here if you haven't. Trailing stop loss to break even now from my end. Everybody stop loss to break even. I'm very likely gonna be closing at 28.92. Or should I hold? Should I close or should I hold for 50 point? Let's hold for 50 point. Let's be a little bit greedy today, right? Friday's looking really nice. So we'll be holding for 50 point. Let's see if I'm lucky or not. Now experience wise, it's telling me to close at 28.93. Let's hold. I got a partial, so already secured some profit here. Not so clean price action. Not so clean price action after opening. I think it's coming for our stop. Stop loss at break even, you all. We'll find many more trades, so manage it properly. Stop loss at break even. Damn, choppy at opening. Choppy after opening. It's coming for our stop, you all. All right, stopped out. Got a fair value gap here. If this turns into an inversion, we are going higher. It was only one tick away from my stop. Damn. Come on, price. Let's turn it into inversion. I got lucky. I got fucking lucky here. Now define luck. This is what this is what luck looks like. If we're closing above, it's hitting my TP. Yes, we are going for the TP. Still haven't closed above though, so wanna see a closure above. Holding, trailing my stop at 28.59, 28.60. Secure partial at 28.92, you all, those who haven't already. So I was correct with the bias, right? Come on, NASDAQ, stop playing with us. NQ playing with us today after opening. Tricking. $9.50. That's it. Those who have closed the position, you can look for entry from here if it retests into this inversion, the recent inversion it generated. For those who missed the entry. A little bit more NQ. This was my original closure though. So secure partial here, alerting again. W in the chat, everybody. 50 point booked on Friday. W is in the chat. Let me see all the W's you all. Where's the W's? I don't see any. Come on, everybody on Discord, on YouTube, give me W's. Give me fucking W you all. Give me a nice W. Give me a nice W. Closed it. Closed it. Don't want to take the risk. There's so many times when price was like very close to my TP and then aggressively rejected lower. So not taking that risk today. Only closed it early. 4 more points. Eventually price reached it. W's in the chart. Let's go. Let's fucking go. That was the trade of the day. Trade of the day. Nice W. Beautiful W. I'm expecting it to expand much higher, as I've told at the beginning of the stream, as I've shared my bias at the beginning of the stream. How many of you remember I called midnight opening price as the target today? So bias was shared at the beginning of the stream. Here is the target. We are eventually going to be reaching for this. Let's see if price gives us a nice another entry. Those who missed it, don't get FOMO. There's many setup that repeat sold in. Now in this trade, I got lucky. I don't know how many of you remember, price was only 2 tick away from my stop loss, right? So it's my lucky day here. Midnight buy side liquidity. Is it luck or is it trade management? What is it, you all? Is it luck or is it perfect trade management? What is it? Both? Reaching for midnight buy side liquidity. I don't think it's gonna be giving us any re-entry. So with bias, we were correct today. With our trade, we were correct today. Price wasn't able to manipulate us with this bearish move. A lot of other people got manipulated, right? We looked for this SMT, we found it. Then this inversion played out very nicely inside 920 to 940 macro. I don't think it's gonna be giving us any re-entry. So once it reaches for midnight buy side liquidity, we are done for today. Price will be, bet on my word, price will be chopping after that. Anybody holding here? Anybody holding for midnight buy side liquidity? I guess nobody. As long as the midnight buy side liquidity is intact, we can look for a re-entry. I don't see a re-entry. I'm looking for a re-execution here, targeting the midnight buy side liquidity. Discord, no, it's not free. I call this trade inside our Discord, so you can check out the link at the description below if you want to join. HYDRA, you give signal, but due to lag, we execute much higher price. Is there having any issue, any solution, or just execute higher than usual? No, the lag on YouTube is usually 5 to 10 seconds. I don't know why we are getting a little bit more today. So it's never gonna be more than 30 seconds, which is very fine. I see as I give signal on a minute chart, and I walk you through the trade before I execute, right? I do not execute suddenly. I walk you through the trade, I share the risk management and protocol, and then we execute. Today it was a bit quick. Not every time we get a slow market. Today was a very volatile market. Very, very volatile for a no news day. So if you want to see me without any lag, then join our stream inside Discord. There's no lag. I think on Discord you got 1 to 2 seconds of lag. We stream every day inside Discord as well. I'll be starting to stream next year on. Let me check the calendar, mate. Let me check the calendar here. I'll be streaming back on January 10th. I'll be streaming back from January 3rd or 10th. First week of January is very, very low probability. We have New Year's Eve until January 1, right? So that turns out to be very low probability for market condition. So won't be streaming first week. I think we're going to be streaming back from Monday 6th on January 2025. I wasn't trading this Monday, mate, Rukesh. I don't know where you saw me trading this Monday. I wasn't streaming this Monday. No, I'll be streaming from next week. I'm saying I'm not gonna be streaming until January 6th, but I'll be stopping streaming at Christmas. Not today. Not next week. I'll stream whole December until... I'll be streaming whole December until suppose 23rd. 24th we have Christmas Eve, right? 24th, 25th, 26th, Boxing Day, 26th Boxing Day. So we'll stop streaming on 23rd. 23rd, last stream. I'm not done for this year. I'll be streaming next week. Yes, I trade every day. I live stream every day. It's not like I place a trade every day. Market condition will have to meet with my expectation. If market condition is meeting with my expectation, only then I trade. Yesterday I didn't place any trade, only executed one demo trade. The condition was very low probability. The day before that we haven't executed any trade, so it depends on the market condition. But we live stream almost every day if I'm not sick. We don't live stream only when I'm sick. So if I'm doing well with health, I'm streaming, mate. Should have holded, I guess. Should have holded for midnight buy side liquidity. Yeah, November. Damn, like November turned out to be crazy. How many of you want to see the stats of my November trading? Let me pull up my TradeZilla, my journal, and I'll be showing you how I performed the whole November. This is our last trading day November, right? Let me give me a minute. November was very well. I think I've performed with 75% win rate this month. We had only 2 losing days so far on stream. So that was beautiful. It is beautiful. You'll get a full month of subscription, Chandu. Yes, I'll be working on this, mate. Don't worry, from the next stream, it will be much better. They should have. Now I'm feeling like I should have hold it. Fuck. But no FOMO though, right? No FOMO, something that I preach every day. No FOMO. There's gonna be more setup. So let's wait. We still have 2 more macros left. Aggressively bullish. Aggressively bullish. So let's see if price gives us an entry targeting previous daily high. This is the only high probability target that's left now towards buy side. We are in deep premium right now, so I want to see a pullback. I want to see a pullback down and then pushing higher. That's gonna be awesome. So everybody, those who are interested to see my monthly stat. So this is the monthly stat. I'm up 16,000 Canadian dollar with a 75% win rate on stream. We have traded almost every day this month. No, not every day. We have skipped so many days, right? We haven't placed any trades on 4th, 5th because of the election. After the election, we have placed trade. 7th and 8th, I haven't traded on my live accounts. So I think I performed very well. And you can see 27th, we haven't placed it. 26th, we haven't placed any trade. 27th, nothing. 28th. On Monday, we streamed this week. I forgot. On Monday, we streamed and we took a trade. That was a beautiful trade. I think that was the most high probability trade from this week. It was up 3,000, almost 4,000 Canadian dollar. So this was the trade, last trade for today. I guess I made around $2,000 with this. So this month, This is my best week. Was able to make 6,000 Canadian dollar on only one account. I have several other accounts that I run. So I think I performed well. How is it? Now on Discord you won't be able to see. All right, let me switch back. Let me change window here on Discord. Now you'll be able to see. Every stream is recorded for my viewers, right? You can go back and see the stream. I never delete any stream. So you can go back on Monday. Monday was the best trading day this month. 25th, right? Where's 25th? Yeah, here. This is the live stream from 25th. We called 2 trades on Monday. I executed one. I gave one for signal. First was a long. And the second one, that was a short. That's what I took. And that's the result you are seeing on TradeZilla. So the stream is recorded. Those want to learn more, you can rewatch the stream from the Discord. Back on chart. I want to see a pull back down and then a push higher. You want to see September? Sorry, October. You want to see October? Hindsight Capital is very interested. Now I promise a win rate between 20 to, sorry, what am I saying? 60 to 80% on a monthly basis. So this is my stats from October. Not so good like this month. Not so good like this month, but I was able to pull up 15,000 with a 65% win rate. This month is the best. 75% win rate. Last month was 65% win rate. Was able to pull up 21,000 in terms of profit. And I had 1, 2, 3, 4 losing days. Was almost securing one trade. So this was a stat. Let me share it on Discord as well. So this was the stat from October last month. I've called 95% of the trades inside our Discord. I haven't traded any. I haven't placed any trade in this account because I met my target. 20,000 is what I usually target. If the target meets, then I don't execute after that. You can take a screenshot. I think this is a very nice P&L curve, right? Very nice P&L curve this month as well. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Those of you who are interested to trade with me, you can find me inside my Discord. I trade every day. I share 95% of the trades I share. Showed you on TradeZilla, showed you on my journal. Like suppose 1 or 2 trades I don't take. Sometimes when I see a setup outside stream, I execute, but that's very rare. That's very rare. I majority of the time execute all the trades inside the Discord. I want to see a pullback into this range. If price does that, I'll have an entry. So something like this is what I'm looking for. Something like this is what I'm looking for. If price does this, I'll have an entry targeting previous daily high. But it seems like price is too volatile. Discord link is on description below you all. Those who want to check out, link is in the description. Very interested to see a pullback down. $50-minute chart. So I'm interested to see price dropping into this breaker, 50-minute breaker, or this breaker here coming at 29.05. Either 29.31 or 29.08 will give me entry. So if price is not retesting back into these levels, I'm not really interested. Those who are feeling the lag on stream, refresh the page. Stream will be good. Stream is good. Discount will be ending in 12 hours, mate. Stream is fine. What do you all mean that stream frozen? Stream froze. Damn, why is that? So I think that's gonna be it. I think that's gonna be it for today. If you can hear me. I don't know what happened with my computer, but I feel like I want to close it here. 10:21. So I appreciate you all, those who joined. We had a nice W today, and I think that's gonna be it for today. We are also closing early in market today at 1 p.m. EST. So bet on my words, price will be chopping after it delivers to previous daily high. I hope you will have a nice Friday. I hope you will have a nice weekend. Inside our Discord, I'll be catching you all with a new backtesting session this weekend. We'll be backtesting a month, and we'll see how we perform over a month. So that's gonna be it for today. I'm closing it here. Until I catch you this weekend. Peace.